here with Iamroses, and I'm going to be creating 2 different flower tutorials using several different Iamroses products. So all you'll require to create, so these are the 2 flowers that I created first of all, and I love this one. It's really dimensional. Sorry, I have some glue spiders on there, and I really love that, and you can really play with it and get it nice and open, but really love the way this one turned out. And then this one, I just thought it was super cute, super dimensional. So, and I'll be using them in the layout that's coming in the next video. So what you'll require for this to create these flowers is this package of it says P23827. So I'll post the links below to the Iamroses website so that you can see. And you're going to need these, which are P8s, and you're also going to need these cute little ones, and they're the ZJC1. So I'll post the links to all of these below this video. So the first one that we're going to make is this one right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take, let's use a different color just for kicks. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take, sorry I can't speak, is 4 different petals. Okay, so that's what you're going to need, and then you're going to want to use a circle punch, just like so. I'm using the 1 3/8. I would recommend something maybe a little bit smaller because I found it was slightly too big. You could cut it down a little bit. And I'm just using a scratch piece of paper. And I'm going to use this side because it's a little bit creamier. Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fold these flowers. Now when you fold, you'll find that these flowers are kind of puffy when you get them. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to like squish them so that they lose that. So you just want to pinch on the bottom, and when you fold them, make sure that you don't fold them so that the petals are lined up. You want to fold them so that the petals are not lined up, right? Just like so. Okay. Sorry, the camera's doing some weird lighting thing over here, and you just want to pinch the bottom. And then you're gonna want to do this with all of them. Oh, and there it goes again. Not sure why the camera's changing color and the lighting. Strange. And I'm barely moving, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay, and there's that. And this last one. And as you can see, I'm not pinching anywhere but the bottom. So I'm kind of leaving it nice and puffy. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put some glue just on the base here. Okay. And you're going to want to place this right in the center of your circle. Just like so. Wait till it dries. Don't worry about putting glue on the inside here, okay? And you guys, I don't think this flower tutorial has been done. If there is, there's something similar. There's 100 different flower tutorials, so I'm sorry if somebody's already done this. I haven't even looked. I was just creating something for my layout, and this is what I came up with. So just like so, and then glue that on there. And what you're going to want to do is, you see this flower is lined up on this side, so you're going to want to put it on the other side. Just like so. And it makes a beautiful little daisy. Little puffy daisy, but little. Without using the puffy flowers that Iamroses has. You could use those too, but these are nice and little. Sorry, I'm off camera. And then my favorite part, and see how deep it is? So it's a beautiful little daisy. So you could put just any center on right now. But I love these beautiful little these tiny little doilies. So what you want to do is you just want to put a little bit of hot glue in the center and stick it right in there. Just get it nice and deep in there. Perfect. And then just grab a flower center, any color that you wish. I'm just grabbing one right now. Whoops. And you're going to want to go ahead and place it right in the center. Just like so. And now you've created this beautiful flower, three-dimensional flower. And you can spray this too. That'd be really nice. But do you see what I mean? How this circle's a little bit too big, you guys? So if you find one that's a little bit smaller, just cut it so that it's not so big. So I didn't do that for the purpose of this video, but you could do that. But look how dimensional it is. So pretty. Okay, so I'll leave that. Now this one, I'm going to fast forward through some of this because this one takes a little bit longer. So what you need for this is you're going to need four of these ones, which is the P23s. So you're going to need whatever color you want, and that's for the center, and that's what the center of these are, which you can hardly tell. And then you actually get to use several, and I didn't count them, so I'm going to count them as I do it, but you're going to need a whole schwack of these hydrangea petals. And I'll post the P8s, and I'll post the link below. They come in several different colors, so you could get the colored ones or the white ones, and you can spray them on your own. And so what you want to do is, once again, you want to grab a circle. So I'm going to use a circle punch again. Just going to punch one. Give me a moment. And I'm going to spray this flower after. I'm going to do this in the white right now. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut, sorry it's hard to cut on camera, is cut these petals all off. And I'm going to start with about 4 of them, 4 different hydrangeas, and then see if that's enough. But I can't remember how many I used in my flower, 4 or 5, something like that. So just cut the petals. So what you want to do now is you want to grab a glue gun or whatever glue you want to use, but you want to use something that's quick drying, and you just want to put a tiny little bit in the center, and then you want to pinch it. Now be careful if this is a hot glue gun because you don't want to get burnt. A lot of people right now are using those rubber fingers. I don't have any. I probably should purchase them because I am getting blisters. Oh look, my nail chipped. Okay. So once it's dry, that's great. And then what you want to do is just place a little bit of hot glue on the back. Don't go too crazy, just like so. And you want to grab your center and place it just like so. So all you want to have is the tip that you folded on that piece of paper, on that circle. Let the petals hang out. And what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way around your circle once, and then a second time on top of that, alternating so that they're not right on top of each other, right? And you'll see that. I'll go through the whole thing, but I'll just do it in fast forward. Okay, so here's layer number 1, as you can see, right? And it's not the most perfect layer, like you can see some imperfections, but don't you worry, that's all going to be covered. So let's do layer number 2 so you can start to see how to place it. So you want to, oops, I put a little bit too much glue in there. And you want to pinch it, just like we did earlier. And my fingers get stuck to this, it's so funny. And you want to put some on the end there. And I put a little bit more than I did previously, only because it's going to sit up a little bit. And what you want to do is you want to start placing it right on top. And you see how I centered it between these 2 petals? It's right in the center there. And you just want to press down on the tip of it. That's all. And then you, once again, you're going to go all the way around the circles. Okay, so this is what it ends up looking like after you're done the 2 layers. So as you can see, it's not totally perfect, but it really covers it. So the next thing that you want to do is, like I said, you want to grab 4 of these type of flowers. So I'm going to grab 4 of them. And I do want to use the dark ones because I like the dark centers. And I'm going to be spraying it, so I won't actually care if the dark one gets sprayed too much. So let me just separate them. Sorry, they're all stuck together. I can see them. Let me pause this for a sec. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to grab these petals, and once again you want to fold them this way. And when you fold them, remember, just like the last flower, don't line them up. Make sure they're not lined up. And then fold them once, fold them again, and put some glue right there in the center. Don't use too much like I just did. And then go ahead and pinch it like so. So it kind of makes this like bouquet-like flower. Okay. And then what you want to do once that's dry and it's totally stuck to your fingers and you have DNA on there because your skin just ripped off, you want to place it on your flower, just like so, on the one side. Okay? Just on the tip. This is what the flower looks like. Is that not the most awesome flower? I just loved it, and I was playing around and playing around. I wanted something different, and this is what I had come up with. So then all you have to do is, once the glue is totally dry, just make sure it is really dry. This one's a little bit loose for me, but anyways, you can just go ahead and fluff it up, and you will not see any of the imperfections in the center. And then you can go ahead and spray it or do whatever you want. And so you can see these 2 flowers. Isn't that awesome? So those are the flowers that we made today. So I will post all the links below to the different flowers that I used to the Iamroses website. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.